Let's deal with the kitchen issue, Ms. Kantor.
Okay. I was just wondering, you had mentioned West, and you have some other places that you would possibly move it. And do you have the pros and cons on why you wouldn't put it at Beach Street?
We do. So by taking it out of Beach Street Elementary, it gives us roughly 5,000 square feet to do a more enhanced programming for that age group. Where there are other opportunities, there are actually some existing spaces within some of the high schools in Manchester that could benefit from a commissary kitchen and the educational opportunities that would provide to some of the students. So again, it makes a lot of sense to repurpose other space. We've run the numbers cost-wise. Again, it makes sense. You know, again, it was presented to the school board, more of a deep dive, and it was voted on that it made sense to move forward. During the construction, the commissary kitchen at the existing beach school will still be open, so there will be no lapse in coverage as well. But just from a cost perspective, a programming perspective, and a potential educational opportunity for the district, it made sense.
Okay. And what is the total cost of the whole project again? 300 and...
The Priority 1 project?
Yes.
$306 million.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure I got that right. And now, does that include that? Is the kitchen additional if you move it to another school? Is this an additional cost?
No, right now we
included
have it included in that $306 million.
Thank you. To me, if we're going into the high schools, then phase 2 should be presented. And I also believe, like, what you use the word explore a lot, and I find that interesting because I feel like you've already asked for a certain amount of money, and I believe that the design should be done and everything that is needed and explored should be done before the ask of money, because how are you supposed to know exactly how much money you need if you don't know exactly what you need to do with every purpose of everything?
So we are constantly challenging the design. So we again, the 306 was requested with purpose. That being said, when the opportunity to challenge the idea comes up, we challenge it.
So I just think that phase 2 should be revealed to make the best decisions for all children.
So just speaking very, very transparently, myself, I am not involved in phase 2. I am just priority 1. So this idea does not take into consideration phase 2. This is my phase 1 budget and what makes sense for the district based on this budget, what is best for the district. So
Okay, so Ms. Kantor, please.
Oh, the question is about the fields and what's there, and what someone had said that they're going to be replaced exactly the same amount of space. Is that true?
honestly, I can't speak to that. I mean, we are presenting to the Lands and Buildings and to the eventually to the full board of mayor and aldermen. I know that there's a proposal. There seems to be some different, I don't want to say agendas, but ideas of what's going to happen. All I can say is that we're looking to build the new school over at the Sheridan Emmett Park, and we will be demoing and restoring the land where the existing beach school is, as well as eventually where the modulars are removed.
Okay. And so where will the kids play during the construction, and how long will the construction take?
So the construction is 2 years. Where they'll play, right now there is existing playgrounds and basketball courts at the beach school. I would have to look at what else is available in the neighborhood. That being said, there were some ideas proposed that were not accepted